Today we're going to finish up our lesson about hoaxes and fakes that we started the other day. So some of this will be a repeat of information, but this should be a pretty short video. Our essential question, of course, is how can you avoid being fooled by fake videos and other information online? We discussed that by the end of this lesson, we should be able to define misinformation or disinformation and explore the consequences of spreading it online. We're going to learn how to use lateral reading as a strategy to verify the accuracy of information online. So you've already watched the video about how to read laterally. And 3, you're going to now apply lateral reading to examples of questionable videos to determine their accuracy. So you're going to be given 3 videos today to investigate. Again, misinformation or disinformation, words that are usually used interchangeably these days. It's just basically false or inaccurate information, and especially when it's intended to deceive, it's done on purpose. We call it disinformation. And we know from the other day that lateral reading is a method of determining credibility of online information. Credibility means believability. Can you believe it? So it's a method of determining credibility of online information in which you open multiple tabs to search for other information to validate the site's claims. Validate means to determine whether or not it is true. So here's your directions for part 2. You're going to open the student handout titled Hoaxes and Fakes Part 2. And using lateral reading, determine whether each video is a hoax. So I am just going to show you because these directions are basically the same on the handout. You're going to be asked to corroborate. Corroboration is when you look for other sources that confirm or support the claim of a news story, article, or piece of information. So when they ask you to corroborate, that's what they're asking you to do. Find additional sources that confirm or support the claims of a news story. So when you open up your document, it looks like this. It says watch the 3 videos on the following pages. Using lateral reading, determine whether each video is a hoax. Using the charts, provide corroboration from trustworthy resources you can find. So you might not record every single source you look at. Only record the ones that you use to corroborate. Be sure to avoid ads, sponsored links, and opinion pieces. Okay, you want to find stuff that's mostly factual and informational. So the first video you're going to watch is called Snowboarder Girl Chased by a Bear. You should be able to just click on that link and open it. If it won't work in YouTube, use the video link. So for each one of these, okay, you're going to write down what is your corroborating source. So either post a specific link to it or just give me the title. I prefer a link. And if you do link something, please make sure you're linking the entire URL. So like if I'm going to link this URL here, I'm going to copy it and come down here and paste the entire URL. Because if you just say that you got it from CNN.com, then I don't know which page on CNN.com it came from. Please do not tell me you got it at Google.com because Google is not a website. Google is a search engine. Okay, so you're going to copy and paste the URL right here. And then over here, you're going to write the evidence that you found on that web page or website that either validates that the information is true or debunks it. That means it proves that it is not true. So you're going to find 3 sources and write down your evidence. In other words, you're going to like summarize each source. Okay, you're going to write a brief summary, either bullet points or paragraph, but it needs to be complete sentences. Okay. And then at the bottom, you're going to write whether or not you determine it's a hoax or real. Okay, so you're going to click the box and put a check mark or an X there, whatever. Do you think it's a hoax or do you think it's real? And then under the because, you are going to specifically state why you think this video, Snowboarder Girl Chased by a Bear, is a hoax or real. So that's the first one. The second one is called Loggers Couldn't Believe What They Found in the Middle of a Tree. And the third one and final one is called Proven Turmeric Cure Cancer. Okay. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me and let me know. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day.